Why doesn't One Piece have a good video game? Yo everybody, today we're going to be playing some One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. We're going to be discussing the things that were lackluster in the game and other things that we would like to see in our ideal One Piece video game. We have a guest over, Mr. Celestial Dynamo.
I send an invite.
Yeah, I just got it. Oh, but I gotta hurry up because if I don't join on time, then somebody else will join because it doesn't let you make a private match. That's so dumb, bro. Look at how they, oh my god, bro, the character roster, the way they have everything. Like, why is Gear 5 Luffy a separate character from Luffy? That's so dumb, bro. That could have been another costume. Let me not.
Even the way they describe this here, Uta sings her way into the Pirate Warriors roster. No.
Bro, who's asking for Uta? Who is that desperate to play as Uta? Like, who watched Film Red and was like, oh, you know, that would be a cool character to play as in a One Piece game. Do you know who would be a cool character to play as? I don't know. Eneru? Kuma? Obvious characters that are missing?
Very true. Sad but true. They aren't in here. Should have been included. I don't know for whatever reason. And then having to wait on Pirate Warriors 4 is unacceptable.
Terrible.
I mean 5. Terrible, whenever that happens to come out.
Probably in like 5
what,
years.
2 arcs from now? Well, on top of them not making this a whole new Kaido, I wanted them to add his drunk form as well, where you can pull out a gourd and drink, but you press the D-pad and then you get momentarily boost for maybe like a minute, so it could be a secondary transformation.
Yeah, that would be cool actually. Maybe like an awakening or whatever.
I'll give them a lot of credit. They did nail a lot of the transformations and things in here, and they make you feel like the characters. They do a fantastic job at most of them, not concerning Chopper, Frankie, Beige, and Carrot only turn into Sulong from one form.
Make sure to go check out Celestial Dynamo in the description below. He's one of the most entertaining people that I know, and he also covers One Piece. And since you love One Piece and we do One Piece, hit that like button, it's free. Share it with a friend, leave a comment, help press that subscribe button, it's also free, and it would help push our channels in the algorithm.
Thank you, thank you. Who would you rather have in here, Uta or Dragon?
Dragon, obviously, because number one, he is actually fully canon and not semi-canon or whatever that weird gray area is.
Yeah, I really don't like what that is. I prefer it if she wasn't, but whatever.
Yeah, so who are the characters that are coming up for this game? They added Gear 5 Luffy as a separate character for some reason, Hybrid Kaido as a separate character, and then they added Yamato. And who else is coming up? We got Uta, you said, right? Uta is coming up.
Yes.
I don't know why anybody would ask for Uta. Who else do they have?
We have Film Red Shanks, which is just Shanks with red pants, but I assume he'll have his moveset as well updated with current stuff that he's shown in the manga, being Divine Departure as well as his Wi-Fi hockey.
Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi hockey, the famous Wi-Fi hockey that everybody
and we of course have Kobe, and I hope his stuff is in there as well, even though I don't like or care for the name of his attack, Honesty Impact, but whatever.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, you could hate on it all you want, but he's technically up there now. Like, who knows? I don't want to say he's like comparable to Yonko. Maybe like what, like Admiral, Commander level, something like that. Like, he's pretty up there. You can't really dismiss him. You really have to count him as one of the strong ones.
I don't mind him being up there narratively as well, for him to keep pace with Luffy's growth. Don't mind it. That attack name though is just not it. Honesty Impact.
No, it's pretty bad.
A fistful of honesty. When we get to the character selection screen and just see that they have additional characters, I don't know why they just didn't put these characters in their respective places where you would expect them to be. It's almost like they would think people would get lost and wouldn't know where to find them.
Yeah, I mean, look, hold on, let's look at the roster really quick. All of the Straw Hats right here, minus Jinbei. Jinbei is in like another category, but no, that was before he joined the crew. They got like a bunch of miscellaneous pirates right here. They got Law, Kid, Hawkins. They got Mihawk right here, Jinbei.
Would have been nice if they updated Law and Kid's moveset.
Why? What do you think is lacking with Law and Kid's movesets?
Their awakenings aren't there. Newer attacks that we've seen them display.
See, like right here, they got like a bunch of Warlords. Why is Kuma not here? Why is Eneru not here? Well, you know, you'd think like they would have a category for the Warlords, a category for the Worst Generation. And looking at the Marines right here, they only got 5 Marines. Just Akainu, Kizaru, Fujitora, Smoker, and Tishigi. Like, where's Sengoku? Where's Garp? Like,
I take Kong at this point.
Kong. If they don't even have Kuma in here, or Eneru, you think they're gonna put Kong?
Maybe we'll see him do something eventually.
We did see him for the God Valley flashback, right? In Kuma's.
Yeah, wasn't he calling Garp?
Yeah. He
was that him telling Garp? Oh, he did it.
You know, I'm surprised they have Rouge in this game, but they don't even have Jewelry Bonney.
Yeah.
Like, this idiot Rouge, what, said probably like, what, 3 lines in the whole manga? And yet somehow he made it into the game.
Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I'm joining right now. Let's hope nobody takes my spot.
Is there something more to that and them adding that? Or is it just them being somewhat incompetent?
It's probably just incompetence.
Because at this point, this game has been on for years now. Yeah. Something like that.
Something that obvious should be in the base game in the first place.
If anything, I hope because of how big a year this was for One Piece, this will just remind them and let them know the market for One Piece games is there.
It is.
And they are begging to be fed. They are over here starving to death.
Honestly, I'll even take an offline single player One Piece game that's actually really high quality. Like, I'll take that at that point. Even though ideally, like, I would want like a multiplayer, you know, like I don't know, look at Sea of Thieves or something. Yeah, there's a bunch of potential, honestly. For a One Piece game, the potential is endless. Imagine making your own pirate crew. What would be some things you'd like to see in an ideal One Piece game?
Of course, an open world thing I think would be really nice for fans to just be able to see how expansive and big the world is, have the threats that exist in the world, have the Sea Kings as well as some other things, but those types of things, you know, we don't normally get nice things like that.
I don't know, in this day and age with gaming, I feel like you're asking for too much. You know, like if you get something like that, you're definitely gonna get microtransactions with it.
I know there's people who want a proper One Piece fighting game. I can see it, but I don't care for one too much. I mostly want something exploration, free roam, some RPG elements. If they did have one, that would be nice though. But it's not something that I'm like, oh, I must have a One Piece fighting game. It's not exactly your typical battle shonen, so it's not something that's on the tip of my tongue of like, oh, I want this, I want that. I'd be more than fine.
The genre would definitely have to be adventure. Like it'd have to be like, I don't know, like inspired by like Black Flag and Sea of Thieves. Definitely Sea of Thieves. Like building your own
nice
ship.
As well. Yeah, it'd be nice as well. You have something to where you can format your character in a way with hockey and have something that you just do certain things or decisions that you make throughout your playing time dictates whether you would even develop Conqueror's hockey as well. It's just the way you approach missions and boss battles, and something that it's got to be somewhat hard to get because Conqueror's hockey is OP, so you can't just have it.
You're able to like train advanced levels of hockey and things like that. I don't know how they would do the devil fruit system though. Maybe you can choose between Paramecia, Zoan, Logia, or no devil fruit, and from there you get a random devil fruit. You don't get to choose. It's just like RNG.
Yeah, if it's random, that'd be nice, because then that also increases replayability. You should know what devil fruit it is, kind of, but then you have the option to just not eat it. But say, oh no, I don't want it.
Yeah, but with the fact that like there's hundreds of devil fruits, if not like, I don't know, probably like thousands or something, can't really implement all of them. You'd have to like just like have like a set pool of devil fruits, maybe like fan favorite ones. Maybe depending on which sea your character comes from, there's different stats. Like if you come from the East Blue, maybe your stats are like the weakest or something like that, or at least your starting stats are the weakest, but then they end up becoming the strongest. Because let's be honest, both Luffy, Roger, and Dragon are from the East Blue, and they're some of the strongest characters. Kobe just kicked the shit out of me.
Honesty kick?
Okay, bye.
Do you think it's looking better and better of Bonnie joining the Straw Hats?
I don't know, honestly. Like, ideally, I would think another female on the crew would be good because there's way too many men. And at the same time, actually, it would make sense, you know? Like, they kind of have the same goals, you know? At the end of the day, like, they're gonna take down the Celestial Dragons, you know what I mean? So it would help if she joins for that reason. Like, maybe Kuma dies or something, and, like, Kuma trusts them with taking care of her because, you know, she's still a child.
Or we could circle back to Wano and pick Yamato.
Nobody's thinking about Yamato. Ain't nobody thinking about Yamato. Unless she stops that whole Odin thing, I'm good, bro.
Which is annoying, and that is bad. I don't like that either.
Bro, I'm not trying to hear, oh, I'm Kozuki Odin every 5 panels of a chapter. I don't need that. Like, it would be so much worse, too, if she's on the crew, because she's constantly gonna be in our face. Vivi, however, she's nearby, so she might as well. Either way, where I'm at right now, I'm kind of disappointed with the One Piece game that we have. You know, like, they could do so much better. Like, especially just anime games in general, like, we could be doing so much better. But One Piece, like, the #1 franchise in terms of, like, anime manga, like, they could be doing so much better. So, Oda, get on, like, I don't know, try to, like, put a word in. I've seen Oda. He has a PS5. He plays video games, you know what I mean? So, like, he could put a word in or something. Funny. Like, this man takes breaks and he's over here playing PS5. He's probably playing, like, Spider-Man 2 or something right now. Overall, One Piece video games are a disappointment. There are good ideas floating around by many fans. It is possible to to make a good One Piece game. It's really not hard, and there are many ways to go about it. More importantly though, thank you again Celestial Dynamo for joining me. It was really great to have you on the video. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. It's free. Share it with a friend. Leave a comment. Help press that subscribe button. It's also free, and it would help push my small channel in the algorithm. And while you're at it, go check out Celestial Dynamo's channel. There's definitely some stuff you'll enjoy there. Besides that, the common question of the day is, what would you like to see in a One Piece video game? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and have a good one.